So this is March 4th of March, post hair transplant. So I had my hair transplant on the 24th of February. This is my third video. So today is the 8th wash. So in the morning I had my 8th wash today. So 2 more washes to go before I can actually go back to a bit of normality, if you want to say. I had my surgery on the 24th and my first wash on the 26th, so the clinic is counting the number of washes, not the number of days. So today was the 8th wash, so tomorrow would be the 9th wash when I start to prepare for scab removal. So tomorrow, so usually what I've been doing in the last few days is in the morning when I wake up, I put the foam in my implanted area and keep it for 20 minutes, and then use lukewarm water in a measuring cup and then wash it off. And then immediately I use the shampoo and put it in my donor area and my implanted area by just tapping. Put some water in the hand, make a foam, and it's much easier to put them in the implanted area. And then what I do with my fingertips, I gently massage my donor area on the side and the back. So I've been doing that for the last 7 washes, or the 8 washes today as well. But what it has done, it has really softened up my scabs, and for the last 2 days, 3 days I would say, a lot of scabs has come off by itself. Like I don't have to do anything, especially when I'm rubbing off or drying off my donor area with a tissue paper. A lot of scabs was coming off. So what I've been doing is using toilet tissue paper and then just dabbing on the implanted area to dry it off, and then use the tissue paper to rub my donor area, and a lot of scabs came off by itself. I mean, you can see already a lot of scabs came off, like nothing is remaining on the temple. Let me just turn out the light. Nothing is remaining on the temple, as you can see. And then there's some in there at the front, and then some spread out at the end of the day. So tomorrow would be the first time that I keep the foam for an hour and then really let the scabs really moisten up, and then I'm gonna physically use my fingertip nicely and slowly remove the scab. I don't have much left compared to the 2 other guys. I mean, I've been in contact with a few of the guys that was flying back to Manchester on the same plane, and we exchanged numbers, and I spoke to like 2 of them yesterday, and they didn't even touch their scabs, and they were keeping the shampoo for like 5 minutes. I said, mate, you have to keep it for at least 15 minutes and let it really moisten up, so that you prepare yourself to remove the scabs on the 10th or 11th or 12th day, whatever your clinic recommends. My clinic recommends that on the 9th and the 10th wash, I will be keeping the foam for an hour and then use the shampoo, and then try to get rid of the scabs. So by the 10th wash, all the scabs should be removed, and then go back to the normality, bit of normality, like sleeping on my side and rolling on my side, and not use the neck pillow anymore. So what else? So the itchiness, there was a bit of an itchiness when there was a bit of dryness. I mean, especially around the night time, there was a tiny bit of itchiness, but I've been using the saline solution. As you can see, I've already finished just half of it at the moment. So I've been using it every 2 hours, 2.5 hours, like just spray it on the implanted area. And I've been using 100% aloe vera gel on my donor area for the last 3 days. I asked my clinic, like, can I use, because my donor area was getting a bit dry, I can feel it, and they said just use aloe vera gel and just massage it on your donor area and should be okay. When I used to wake up in the morning, I could see a lot of scabs in my shirt, in my bedding, and also for the last 2 nights, because the temperature has gone up a bit, I sweated a bit around my neck area, because of the neck pillow. So that was the only thing that was a bit issue when sleeping at a 45-degree angle, the itchiness that comes from sweating. Other than that, nothing major. To be honest, Alhamdulillah, my recovery has been very well compared to what I've seen in the last 4 weeks by researching a lot of YouTube videos and reading on forums. That they get a lot of itchiness and they get this and that. But compared to that, my recovery has been comparatively has been very well. So as you can see, one more time, only some scabs are remaining at the front, some at the back, nothing on the temple. The temple is completely gone, it's cleaned out. And yeah, I've seen a few hairs coming out, but it's just normal hair, it's just not the grafts anyway. But I've seen that people get scared, like, hey, don't want to touch the implant area. What if the new hair comes out? No, it's not gonna come out. It's normal hair that's falling out because of the shock from the anesthetic and the insertions they have made. The actual graft is underneath your skin. So if you see a blood coming out, that means a graft came loose. So that's the indication that there's a good chance that you just lost a graft there because of blood coming out from your implanted area. So today is the 8th wash, tomorrow would be the 9th and the 10th. So I'll be doing the 1 hour foaming and trying to get rid of all the scabs. I think by the 9th, tomorrow, I'm expecting 90% of the scabs to be removed by the day. And then on the 10th would be that final day, and then I can go back to sleeping normally and then wear a hat. But I'm not going to wear a hat anyway. Also, I can't go out in the sun more than 30 minutes for the first month. So those are the things. So that's it for me. So I will be doing a quick video after my 10th wash, and then I'll be doing maybe 14 days and maybe an hour, a month update when the shredding phase is literally full blast in all cylinders firing.